Hey, thanks for accidentally clicking on Tablenauts. I'm Doolin.
I'm Max.
And I'm Kenny.
And today we are going to do an unhinged review. Of Mind Management. We've played it 5 times.
In our 20 by 5.
20 by 5. Yeah. Thank you for, I almost said 5 by 20 again. And we are prepared to review this game. We're going to give you some honest insights and some good thoughts on this game, but we're also going to ask ourselves some weird questions about this game. First question for all of you guys is, what is this game's biggest strength? 3, 2, 1. I wrote the shift system, which I think is what it's called, right?
Yeah, that's a good answer.
What did you write, Kenny?
Discovery.
Discovery. And yours is?
Whole.
Whole. Interesting.
Which, by that, I just mean...
Go ahead, Max, and explain.
I mean that it's like the whole package. It's not only the components and the art, but it's genuinely the way that the recruiter plays is still super fun and engaging. It's the way the rogue agents play are still super fun and engaging. It's the ways that you can utilize the components to actually track where the people are, where you think they are. There's nothing that I'm like, oh, this isn't good and this is amazing. It's all very consistently great.
Yeah. Kenny, do you want to explain Discovery? It probably goes along with mine, right?
It's pretty tied closely to the shift system, but I think like beyond just like there's always new things you can add to the game that can change it up. It also just changes up how the strategy you have to enact in the game. So it really does have meaningful impact on how you play and how you want to play it. And it's something I always look forward to because I think like the core game is really good, but I think it could get stale. But having that shift system really just with like there could be any multiple components you can layer on.
Agreed.
I would say in most cat and mouse games I've played, there's always a feels bad when you lose, regardless of which side you're on. If you don't find them, you're like, I'm an idiot. I should have found them. If you get caught, you're like, I shouldn't have gotten caught. But in this game, there's, with the shift system and how it works, is if you lose, you're going to get some type of bonus going into the next game. And so all of those losses, while they sting a little bit, you're also like, I'm gonna get like a nice little bonus,
cool little thing.
And so none of them feel too bad. And then the game naturally just like fixes, like balances itself. Like if you're playing with the same people, playing the same sides as you go through this, which we didn't, but like it still naturally balanced itself out as it went. This might be a tougher question, but what is this game's biggest weakness? Can you think of what this game lacks or what it needs added?
I just said everything was great.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. I would like to go first. I wrote a whole paragraph. I wrote, relearning feels daunting after long no play. I ran out of space there at the end, but what I was trying to say was, we kind of experienced this. We played this a long time ago, really liked it, and then like kind of wanted to go back to it, but then I was like, I don't remember any of the rules. And even the very first time we opened this back up, I was like, I don't remember anything about this game or how it plays. So I mean, there are very few weaknesses I think that this game has, but that one, like if you let it sit on your shelf for a long time, relearning it might be a bit of a pain. I did not remember most of the rules to this and needed help with it. Kenny?
Yeah, mine is a layering of rules, just like with the shift system. I think it's kind of like the inherent negative of a shift system. It's just like the more stuff you add in, just the more rules, complications you have. So that can be an issue. Like I think like I would play this game probably just adding maybe 1 or 2 shift system things, just to kind of make sure it's not overly done.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. No, not me. I think the game has a bit of fragility too. Just like, if like the recruiter gets something wrong, the game's off, right? And I think that's just also inherent to this genre of games, but it feels a bit more fragile in mind management because there is kind of a lot going on.
And I just wrote fun balance, which I genuinely do feel like is a inherent negative with almost all hidden movement games, or when there's like one side doing one thing and one side doing another. So this isn't necessarily mind management's problem, but I can absolutely see why, being the recruiter, your turns are very simple the thought process of where you're gonna go is often determined by what the other people are saying on the other, like what they're thinking. So you can kind of read what they're implying and thinking, oh, they think I'm here, so I need to do this instead, or now's a really good time to use my mind slip because they pinned me into a certain location. So that by the time it comes to your turn, it's usually okay, I'm done, like I'm here, and then the rogue agents sit and discuss for hyperbolic 20 minutes. Figuring out where the
doing a lot more cool things than you.
Yeah, and so to me, I feel like if you're cool with that, part of the fun is hearing how wrong the rogue agents are. Then you're gonna enjoy that role. If you're someone who really wants to be like hands-on figuring out a problem, the recruiter has very little problems to solve. It's just I gotta escape.
You might even know like your next 3 turns.
Yeah. And then it comes to you and you're like done, and then you sit and wait for 5 or 10 minutes, and then done, and then you sit and wait for 5 or 10. And I don't think that's a mind management problem. I think that's just in general this type of game.
Be ready for that.
Can run into something like that. So I still like it a lot, but it is something to note.
All right. Next up, did the game meet, exceed, or fall short of your expectations?
How do we want to ask this question? Does it meet or fall short or exceed of our expectations? We came into this game having never played it before.
You get to decide. And then explain.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, ready, set, go. Exceed/meet.
I think this game exceeded my expectations when I had never played it before. We had gotten the game, I don't know if we got it for review initially or if we had purchased it, I can't recall. This has been a couple of years at this point in time.
I just remember coming to your house and you saying, we're going to try this game.
Yeah, and it was really awesome and exceeded any expectations I could have. Now, coming into the 20x5 with those expectations already built up from prior plays, it met those expectations.
Cool.
So it's not like these 5 plays lowered it or raised it in my esteem. It merely held strong.
Kenny, you said meet.
Yeah, I think this game was really praised. Like it was on, Shut Up and Sit Down, and I think it's got like pretty much like I feel like universal praise. So like I think like it definitely is a great game. And I think like going with like lofty expectations, it definitely met that.
It met that.
Yeah.
I would say I'm right there with you guys, except our 5 plays helped me because I was not necessarily as high on it after a while of not playing it.
Yeah.
Like it was nowhere near my top 50. Now I think it is in like that 48, 49 range. How many more times could you honestly see yourself wanting to play this game? How many more shift boxes are there?
I think there's like 10 per side, maybe.
Cool. 3, 2, 1. 20-ish. 10 to 15 and 10 to 20.
10 to 20.
So we're all kind of right there.
Yeah.
Same thought process, I assume?
I think so.
want to kind of see most of what the rest of the game has to offer.
Yeah.
And then I'm okay with not playing anymore.
Agreed. I think that with all of these types of games, or with every game in general, really, there's just a level of understanding that you can come to where you're like, what more can I get out of this? Like diminishing returns at some point.
Yeah.
I think there are some games that are far more susceptible to that and some that aren't. This is a game that I would love to see out the shift system, but then after that, I'm fine returning to it on occasion, but just being like, yeah, let's play something different at that point.
For sure.
Yeah, I think like Hidden Movement's pretty competitive.
It's a crowded genre. Yeah.
There's really a lot of really great ones. I think like Mind Management does a lot of things really different from the rest, so that it makes it like a lot more enticing. But it's I think like I would like to same thing. I'd probably like see through the bulk of the shift system and kind of get a feel for it and go from there really. So.
All right, guys. First unhinged question is: if you had to get a tattoo or a piece of art from this game, what would you choose? 3, 2, 1. Girl holding pose.
That's a great answer, Dylan.
What'd you put, Kenny?
The squiggly bacon barriers.
Squiggly bacon barriers. Nice. I put the Black Ops dolphin.
Black Ops Dolphin's a great answer.
Right?
I specifically mean this one right here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Where she's like holding.
Oh yeah. Would you get all of it?
Yeah, I think so.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Your chest or your back?
She's-
Like that'd be kind of sick.
You
I was holding my boobs.
But you gotta have your boobs tattooed with the burning
Sure,
cities.
yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool. I also thought about like this little Peanuts cartoon on the side, or this cute dog.
Can we just say though, like the art in this game is insane,
Incredible.
which is like partly why
It makes sense. It's from a graphic novel.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like they designed the game with the art. It was, it's using art that's already
Hold on,
existed in the
Kitty.
universe.
before you completely erase it, why the squiggly bacon barriers?
Yeah, that seems like the.
And where would you get them?
I mean, I'm just not a big tattoo guy in general, so I don't want a big back tat.
But pretend that you are.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Okay,
have
Kenny, what's your
tattoos.
favorite piece of art in this game? Is it the bacon squigglies? Come on.
I was leaning towards this too. So.
Okay.
That is a really cool piece of art. I just really I thought about it more and I was like the dolphin the Black Ops dolphin.
Yeah, I mean the Black Ops dolphin.
It's so
sweet.
funny.
Absolutely.
Pretend all board games now come with scents that activate when you open the box. What scent would this game smell like?
I just think dry erase markers is a good shout.
They do smell good, right?
They do, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
This was the last time.
You were the same thing. Do you just want new book smell for every board
Listen,
game?
this game is a world of opportunity. Every shift system you open up is like opening up a new book, a whole new universe to be played with, a whole new system to gamify. It's a new. I did use the same answer as I did on a previous video, but it does hold true. I'm gonna see how many I can utilize this answer on.
I do want to know about what is Paranoid Coffee.
One of the locations is a coffee mug, and it looks really good. But you know, there's a
Yes.
a bit of paranoia and just
What does that smell like, though?
a great question.
You never smelled Paranoid Coffee before? Every day.
Every day.
It's my coffee.
Are they?
It makes me a little jittery and question life 100%.
What does it smell like, though?
If you have, well, it's like if after you've had 3 cups of coffee, which is probably too much in like 30 minutes, and then
And all of a sudden you have you smell quarters or dimes or pennies. That's what it is. Sorry.
it's like
You
you
smell
smell
pennies with it.
You smell it and you enter a new dimension.
It's like, is this coffee or jet fuel anymore? I'm not really sure.
It sounds like you need to drink more coffee, Max.
I wrote comic book store. I feel like that makes
That's
sense.
a good answer, dude.
Right?
A very
Yeah.
reasonable, normal answer.
All right. If you had to review this game by giving it not a number, but simply a movie as its rating, what movie would you give it? And I'm going to do better this time.
I feel like I'm going to do worse this
I need a
time.
moment to think about
I had
it.
such a good answer for the other one, but that's not because I can teach.
All right.
It's because I don't have an answer.
Oh my gosh, how you
Oh my gosh, how? That's so crazy. That's so wild.
Quit trying to think of a cool comeback and write an answer.
I'm trying to think of the name of a movie. Actually,
You have plenty of
You would
movies.
have an answer if you quit trolling me this
It's
entire
true.
time.
Think of a cool.
This is a defense mechanism
Max,
on your part.
think
Is
of
the
all of
camera on
millions.
or not?
Think of all the spy movies I've made you watch, or the whodunits.
No,
That's not the name.
Give
of
me your phone. Where's the letterbox?
Spy Kids. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, good one. Yeah.
That is a good one.
3, 2, 1. The Wailing.
The Wailing.
Just let me cook.
Cook, brother.
All right, Pee Wee's Big Adventure. You're
Yeah.
on me about The Wailing, and you wrote Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Listen, much like the smell of new books, there's opportunity around every corner in this game. Much like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, this game is a big adventure.
Is it?
Yes, we haven't gotten to the Marge shift system box yet.
The Simpsons are in this game?
I was on theme, so The Spy Who Loved Me.
I've never seen that movie.
Me neither.
But is it just a spy movie? Is
James
it
Bond.
good?
Real
No,
original,
it's-
Kenny.
It's James Bond.
Real
Is it good?
unhinged, Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, nah, it's like
Man went from bacon to the most basic spy movie you could find.
I put The Wailing because in this movie, the person feels a bit psychotic and they're trying to discover who is causing all of these horrible things to happen. And you never really know all the way up until the very end. And even in the end, you don't really know.
You've sold me, honestly.
Right?
Yeah, you've sold me.
The Wailing.
Yeah, I'm on board.
It's perfect.
And if you want to hear more about The Wailing, check out our podcast, Board Game Box Office. We just did a review of Carrie and The Wailing. Check it out if you like.
That is
board
two
games
different movies, not just one.
Yes, accurate.
That would be kind of cool, though.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Come on.
I think it's hilarious. Yeah, like use my phone to look up.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's a good point, kid.
I could not think of the name of the movie. I was thinking of Pete. I was like, Pete.
Petey's Big Adventure.
Pete. What is this?
In relation to your top 50 games of all time, will this game never be close to it? Will never be there, but could be in your top 100? Could one day be there, or is already there?
I don't even know if that's how you spell this word.
Top?
Yeah.
T-O-P.
Thank you.
Or TAUPE.
That's taupe.
TAWP.
Yeah.
Top.
That's not Kentucky.
Go. I put just made it. Edging.
It's edging for me.
Yeah, I put close-ish.
So we all basically put the same thing.
I think it is in the top 50, like in that 40 to 50
I don't know if
range.
it'll still be there
Right.
by the next time we do
Right,
it.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's right on the edge of glory. You know what I mean?
I'm on the earth.
Yeah.
Good song.
Thank you.
All right. And then lastly, out of 5, what would you guys rate it? 3, 2, 1.
Wow! He did 1.27.
That's amazing.
You're so close.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
I'm in between a 4 and a 4.5.
Yeah, me too.
Right? Like almost exactly.
Yeah, it's
and
edging.
Kenny is like, you're
A
right
little
there,
bit-
but a little bit more
a little
towards
bit more, yeah, 4.5.
a little bit more.
It was the bacon.
That was weird.
The bacon pushed him over the 4.25.
How is it on a 100 point system?
Yeah.
We're all within 2 of each
We
other.
have also never done this before.
No.
We only use
Oh.
1 through 10/1 through 5.
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
never
yeah.
done this before. And here we are.
Like, it's just so in sync.
I think that means that is its true rating.
Yeah.
So you heard it here first. An average of 4.255.
Yes. What a game.
6 continuing.
What a game. And if you don't know that meme, you should tune into Board Game Monkey.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this review system, let us know down in the comments. And give us some more unhinged questions that we could ask about the games. You just might get featured in the next review video. And I'll use your username as long as it's not a wordy dirt.
A wordy dirt?
Yep. See you next time. Bye. You guys have never heard wordy dirt?
No, I never have. 4.25. That's hilarious.
How are we all?
I don't know. We've never done that before.
So strange.